Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddy and today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can teach your child a foreign language at home with basically no knowledge of a foreign language. It's really important that you have a structured course when you're teaching your child a foreign language at home. So I'm going to be showing you exactly that today. So let me tell you about the course that I have created aimed at children from 5 to 11 years old. It is a 3-part book series. Voila, it comes in Spanish, French, or Italian as well. So at the moment, I offer this course in 3 different languages. And these are the languages that I speak, that I've studied, and that I teach. This is why I feel very confident in what I've created here. Today I'm just going to show you through the Spanish course. So as I said before, this does come in French and Italian as well, but for the purpose of the video, I just want to show you through one collection of books. We start with book 1 in Spanish, and this is literally the book that's going to teach you all of the basics, the very beginning things that you need in a language, introducing yourself, numbers, colors, alphabet, all those basic things that children need. It's what I call the foundation of the language. So you really need a solid foundation in order to build on top of that and to learn more advanced topics. So you're going to start with book 1, and I'm going to show you how every book is laid out. Now, what's excellent with these books is that I've also created pronunciation videos. So if you as a parent don't know how to speak the foreign language, you can rely 100% on my videos to make sure that your child is learning the correct pronunciation. And by the way, you can also be learning with your child. This is not just a series for your child alone. If you also have an interest in foreign languages and you want a gentle way to begin and learn one, then following a course for children is also an excellent way to do that. Let's take a look inside our book 1. We start with a little blank colouring page just for fun. And let's go to the contents. So the contents of all 3 books are actually in every single book, just to make it really clear about everything that's covered in the entire course, so you know where you're starting and where you're heading. So in this first book, we have units like Buenos dias, so that's greetings, introducing ourselves, numbers, colors, as I said, and we go all the way up to me gusta, which is talking about likes. Let me just show you what a full unit looks like. We start from a theory page, and this contains everything that your child will need to learn in that unit. Now, this is where I have my pronunciation video. So everything you see on this page, there is a pronunciation video to accompany that so that you can make sure you're learning the correct pronunciation there. We then go straight over to the exercises. Every unit has about 5 to 6 exercises in it. So they're very simple, progressive exercises to help your child build confidence. I don't want your child to be completely put off. So the exercises are manageable for your child. They are enjoyable as well. And they're kind of bite-sized. They're not super long and overwhelming. They don't feature a lot of writing. I like to use a lot of matching exercises, colouring in as well, and particularly in this book 1, where we're really just introducing the language, building foundations. There's a lot more colouring, matching kind of exercises. As we progress a little bit more, some of the exercises do become a little bit more challenging. Every 3 units, there is a repaso, which is a revision page. This is to encourage your child to keep coming back over the learning, keep reviewing things. So we're not just learning things once and then forgetting them. We are constantly coming back to things. So this will be repeating knowledge that they've learnt over the last 3 units. It's really good to reinforce everything. And just to show you another full unit, so here this would be a typical theory page. We go on to a matching activity, matching the body parts. We have a reading activity. This gives your child the opportunity to actually speak Spanish out loud. Here we have a writing activity, and then there is a word search to help your child practice those new words of the body parts. And I know as a teacher how much children love word searches. Then the final exercises, we're looking at this cute little monster, counting the body parts. So we're practicing those words again and also coming back to numbers here. Finally, we have a drawing exercise. We have the child can draw their own little monster with following these instructions here. So they have to be able to understand how many of each body part the monster has, and then they can draw the monster themselves. All three of the books follow that same structure. So I'm just going to show you very quickly inside book 2. Let's just choose a unit. So the unit that I've just opened onto here is El Clima. So again, here we have our theory page with all the types of weather, including a map of Spain. And then we go on to a circling exercise. So we're reading and circling the correct weather type. Here we have a writing exercise about the weather today where we are. So we're constantly applying the language to our own lives as well and ourselves. Turning over, we have a writing activity about the weather this week. So each day of the week, again, we're coming back to days of the week here. We need to write what the weather is. A drawing activity, read and draw the type of weather on the picture. And finally, a speaking activity. So here is a map of Spain featuring some of the key cities, and your child will need to say what the weather is like in each city, as if they're doing the weather forecast. And let me just show you a bit into book 3. So again, it's all following that same format. I'll just show you how some of the exercises become a little bit more challenging. So here in book 1, we learn all about saying likes and dislikes. And now we're really taking it further and we're giving our opinion on things and reasons for things. So we're learning some complex adjectives as well. Your child will also learn the key question words, which are super useful in everyday communication with Spanish. Once we get to the very final unit, your child will be able to read and understand this complete text about this character's life. So it's really nice to be able to see this text and know that this is what your child is going to be able to achieve by the end of this course. So as I said, I showed you those in Spanish, but the full course is available as well in French. If I can just find the book 1, there we go. And also in Italian. So here is our book 1 Italian. There, book 2. So super cute, colourful books, really engaging. I know that your child will love them. I use them to teach my young students and they love them too. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you found that really insightful. And in order to purchase the books, they are all available on Amazon worldwide. You can start with just book 1, see how you get on from there, and you'll be able to then follow on to book 2 and 3. Thank you guys, see you in the next one.